Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Royce, and today we're gonna talk about an issue that I came across when trying to play Smash Brothers the other day with a group of my friends. I could only connect up to 6 controllers, or I can only play with 6 people at a time before I got a warning that said max controllers connected or something like that. Pops up in the top left hand corner of the Switch. And I was a little confused because I thought Smash Brothers could play up to 8 players. In fact, I was sure of it because I was at somebody else's house and there was 8 of us playing. And so I wasn't really sure what was going on. And then I looked online and I found out this was an issue some people were dealing with. And I figured, you know what, let me figure out what's going on and then do this video just in case you guys are going through it and are confused. You can kind of figure out what's happening. And long story short, it's these guys. Yep. If we're using them as one controller, the Switch still sees them as 2 separate controllers, the 2 separate Joy-Cons, which makes sense once I figured it out, but when you're playing, you might not think of it because, you know, it should count as one controller, right? It's connecting as one, you're playing as one, you're not playing them as, you know, 2 separate Joy-Cons, but that actually is the case, and I wasn't aware of any documentation that says that or informs you or tells you. It might, I bought the digital version of the game, so it might say that somewhere in the manual if you bought the physical Smash Brothers Ultimate game. But yeah, that's, long story short, that's it. So if you want to play with up to 8 players at a time, do not use these guys, because if you only have 1 pair of Joy-Cons connected, I believe you can have up to 7, and we'll test it out and see, and so you guys can see for yourself. If you have 1 of these guys connected, you can have only up to 7. If you're using 2 pairs of Joy-Con controllers like this, you can only have up to 6. So yeah, it sucks. Wish I would have known before I brought all my friends. Looked like a fool. Looked like I didn't know what I was doing. All right, looking like a freshman up in here, trying to graduate. Over here, make me look like an idiot, but now I know. So now I'm passing on the knowledge to you guys, and I'll do a quick demo so you guys can see what I'm talking about, see it for yourself, and then you can take the necessary steps to make sure you don't look like a fool like I did. So I got my first controller right now paired, set that down, and now I'm going to pair the other Pro controller. Turn that guy on. Cool, so now we got 2 players. Now the third, bam, all right. So now we got 3 guys. Now, going for the Joy-Con controller here, turn that on. Cool, now we got 4 players. Next set of Joy-Cons. Cool, so now we got 5. And because we have these 2 guys synced up, we'll only be able to pair 1 more controller. All right, bring out the GameCube controller, pair that up, bam, see, we get that notification that we cannot connect any more controllers. So you can see why I was frustrated not understanding that these are still being seen as 2 additional controllers. Each individual Joy-Con is being seen as an extra controller, or 2 extra controllers. So yeah, so we're just playing, not understanding why this is happening. So now I'm gonna show you if we only have 1 pair, then we can have up to 7 controllers. So I'll show that now. Next game controller, that's 6. And for the fun of it, do one of the Nyko dualies. And we'll turn that on. And now that's 7. And see, we got that notification popped up again. And that's it. If you wanna have an 8 character all-out brawl, chaotic mess of a match in Smash Brothers Ultimate, you cannot use these guys to play, which is unfortunate. You will have to hook up other controllers, more of these guys, or GameCube, or even the dualies, which I have to say, not bad to play like this. If you want to know a little bit more about the Nyko dualies, definitely check out my last video where I unboxed them, did a first hands-on impressions, and after I've played with them a little bit more, I definitely really like them as a Joy-Con replacement when used like this on their own. So there you have it. Hopefully I helped you guys figure out what was going on if you were dealing with this. I know I was frustrated, so hopefully this can ease some of your frustration as well. Although if you don't have any other controllers to play with, that just might be even more frustrating because now you have to shell out some more money for another controller. Yeah, I know that sucks. But hey, that's the price for playing Smash Brothers with all your friends. Gotta do it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. But now I gotta go because I have to invite all my friends over again to redeem myself so we can all play together. So yeah.